So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off.
Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
De Jong. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Laporte gently done. Iñaki Williams. And here's Guruzeta. Pedri gets it clear. And it's Haura Gazar. It's been a pretty frantic start, a lot of front foot pressing. Tries a measured ball. De Jong.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what? Chance! Rafinha. Araujo. Sunset. And the counter is on. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. They've got rid. And it's Haura Gazar. Sunset! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he's there to clear it. Ruiz de Galarreta, aim forwards. He's having a shot! No, not this time.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
That's really well manoeuvred. Rafinha. Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Now it's De Jong. Laporte gets a foot in here. And he's heaved it away. Nico Williams. Sunset. Yuri. Williams. Pedri does really well to win the ball there. Koundé. Yamal succumbs to the pressure. Yamal has got himself a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Oh, this is a great position. And it's De Jong. Shot a goal! Balde tries across, and the shot! That's going to go a long way. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Williams. Oh, well measured. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Could be danger here. And the keeper gets his hands on it. De Jong. Pedri. Pedri played out towards the right wing. He's in plenty of space here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Yamal, back when it goes. And now the breakaway. Sunset. Gurzetta. Played out to the right. And it's Sunset. Now it's Gurzetta. Plays it across. It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind. Pedri. And the referee brings the first half to a close. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Here we go again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Pedri. Koundé. Pedri. Balde. De Jong. Spread out to the left. Cross goes in there. Laporte gets it away. Pedri. Goes for a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Pedri certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Gurzetta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Koundé. Casado. And it's Olmo. Knocks it out wide. Danny Vivian getting this one clear. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Dani Olmo. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Casado. Pedri. Could move up a gear here. Sunset. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Nico Williams. Crossed in. Up he goes! It just took too long getting forward.
Sunset cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Moved on forwards. Koundé. Yamal. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo proves just a little bit too strong. No foul, says the referee. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's Lewandowski! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tries a deft little ball. Yamal. Cleared without complication. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. And here's Yamal. Yamal. Pedri. A chance to play it in. He's free, he has... And really well taken goal. Offside.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Unai Simon sends that a long way. That's a nicely shaped ball. Nico Williams. Williams. Out to the right. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, he's found him in. He's had a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Rafinha. Balde. Barcelona need to make something happen here. Barcelona making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Dani Vivian, forwards and with intent. Koundé. Koundé shifted upfield. And here's Pedri. Dani Olmo! Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
Jaureguisa. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Pedri. Pedri, that's a delicate pass. Unai Simon can get it clear.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And they've been given a corner. And here's it, Williams! So close, but that's it. The full-time whistle has gone.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. 90 minutes gone, and nothing between them still. And it's Leque. Jaureguiza. Ferran Torres. And they can counter here. Lewandowski. Takes a shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Barcelona really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
So here comes the substitution. Sunset. Shapes to shoot! Oh, what about that? Save the best for last! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the first goal of the game. And it's played forward. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, a delicate chip. Tries a shot! He scores! A moment that matters and some. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Leque. Leque's cross. And that is not finding anyone. Koundé, long ball upfield. Dani Olmo. Jaureguiza wins the duel this time. And it's Olmo. And that's been won straight back. It's Lewandowski! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
Barcelona, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So we have a break. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming. Nor, I think, did many in this crowd.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Araujo forwards and with intent. Ruiz de Galarreta. And here's Sunset. Oh, great, decent chance! And he thumps it clear. Sunset. Great chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
Koundé. Aim forwards. Yuri has a look and plays it forward. Well timed, excellent interception.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
I think we're just about done here. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski, oh, good spread. And it's Pedri. Cross needs to be good. And that's that. Barcelona have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, I think the manager can take a great deal of satisfaction with this win. It was a solid game plan that worked pretty much as he envisaged, and the players executed it to wonderful effect.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.